welcome to GeogSoc Weekly with Mr. Samuel Wormold
and Mr. George Barrett.
And in tonight's news, Longley Park mentoring, noosh. GeogSoc dissertation advice talks, noosh. Jog on to Rotterdam, noosh.
First of all, George, what was that about Longley Park?
Well, basically this week, GeogSoc are going to the local Longley Park Sixth Form College to help mentor their A-level students.
Oh, that's lovely. Giving something back to the community. I like that.
Yeah, well, when I was in Sixth Form, I was a little bit of help. We just wanted to sort of help them with their studies.
Well, it's funny you should say that, George, because I think GeogSoc is all about giving back. This time last year, George, was there anything that you wish you had known?
Well, it's funny you should say that, because I have to think about it. 12 months ago, he's a small hair.
Whoa, pardon. No, George, I'm talking dissertation. This time last year, dissertation. Yeah?
Yeah, I really need to know what actually a dissertation was.
Well, it's funny you should say that, because this Thursday morning, in the Ron Johnson room, from 10, we will be hosting 2 dissertation advice sessions. One for BA students at 10 AM and one for BSc students at 11.
Sounds brilliant. So what does it entail, Sam?
Well, there will be a number of level 3 students discussing their dissertations and providing real advice about the dissertation process. There will be plenty of time for questions, so you can ask those things that you really aren't comfortable asking lecturers.
That sounds like a brilliant idea.
I thought so. Yeah, so that's from 10 for BA and from 11 for BSc in the Ron Johnson room on Thursday.
And now, Jog on to Rotterdam leaves this Thursday. So what's the plan, Sam?
Well, fellow Rotterdammers, you need to be arriving at the geography building with all your belongings from 9:30 PM. That's 21:30.
And then we'll leave for Rotterdam, travel through England, Dover to Calais, up into Rotterdam. We'll arrive there at 9 AM.
Yes, we'll arrive at 9 AM on the Friday morning, and that will give you a full day to explore the cultural delights of Europe's greatest city.
Indeed. Before we head out in the evening to venture out into the finest watering holes that the city has to offer.
Saturday gives you the opportunity, a second opportunity, to head out into the city and tick off all those remaining activities.
But don't waste all your energy, because the second night will be another infamous GeogSoc social.
Noosh.
Noosh.
And then on Sunday morning, we will get up leisurely, have our breakfast, before being collected at
11:30.
11:30, and making our way back to the Steel City.
And we'll get back at 9 PM.
2100 hours
Exactly.
on Sunday evening.
So here are GeogSoc's top tips on what to take to Rotterdam.
Okay, so first and foremost, top of the bag, got to be your passport. Make sure it's in date and it's you. That always helps. Have you got yours, George?
Well, so you can't take a caricature of yourself instead.
Not sure Border Control is going to quite cut it,
It's quite lifelike.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but yeah, that's not good enough. Okay.
I think so.
Next up, money. You're going to need your euros. We're not going to recommend how many you need, are we?
No.
But just, it's euros. We're in Europe, so remember your euros. Next, E1111 card. Not essential, but desirable. Hopefully you won't have to use it, but you never know. You gotta be prepared.
Also, tabletop origami isn't allowed.
Well, it's not allowed, but I'm not sure they'll accept that,
Not essential.
Not essential, but desirable. Okay. Now, I think probably my top tip that I've learned after the last 2 years of jog-on trips abroad, take something comfortable for the coach journey. I found this little inflatable pillow to be particularly useful for those long overnight journeys. Are you taking something comfortable to snuggle up to on that journey over?
Well, I just thought I'd take a Spanish man.
Eh?
Why not? Well, that's it for this week. See you next time. Bye.
This summer, he's back for good.